Welcome back to the second half of my broadcast day. I am Blood Eagle, and you are watching Blood Eagle TV. I have just gotten my new glasses. Ready to go. So I am going to be checking out to see whether or not everything works good. It does. Drea, do you hear me? It works very well, actually. Perfect. My new glasses, some advantages, which is absolutely phenomenal. And now we are going to be going back into Arma 3, where we will be doing some more killing. Hopefully not dying. More than likely dying. But, I can hope, right? That's how I look at it. A guy can hope. Okay, so. You restart this? Did I miss anything exciting while I was gone?
I sacrificed a goat to Satan.
Somebody's veto blew up.
I only know one person with a veto.
Well, this one was at the airfield. Or at the trader. When I logged in, I went over to the trader. I pulled up. There was a veto sitting on top of a Strider, and it went kaboom.
There was a VTOL sitting on top of a Strider.
Yep, like somebody had a Strider parked there, and then they freaking spawned in a veto.
Oh, man. Who was on at the time?
Vesta was the last person on.
It was probably his. That sucks. Seriously. Coming from somebody who's had that crap happen to him.
And I can tell you why it did it.
Because it was on top of the Strider?
That's the obvious reason. Okay. What he did, he was the last one on, because me and my brother logged up. It was like 17 minutes left. He was on like to the last minute, so I'm guessing he had moved his Strider from where it was, bought the VTOL, and then logged out.
Yep.
But then when the server reset, his Strider was exactly where
it was before.
When he purchased the VTOL, so it made it blow up.
That makes sense in a way because the server only saves once every blah.
Most servers tell you at 5 minutes to restart to log out. In order so you don't lose things like that.
Hey, Grumpy, what's going on? How you doing today, sir?
But
kind of makes sense if you think about it. These new glasses are absolutely phenomenal, but at the same time, they're completely screwing with my vision.
Because your eyes haven't adjusted yet.
Yeah, because it's a new set. The other ones are a year old. So I'm sitting here looking at my monitors, and I swear to God that the monitors on my right are closer to me than the monitors on my left. So it feels like I'm sitting crooked. I know I'm not, but it feels like I am, or like somebody came in here and moved my monitors.
Yep, just moved them over 1 inch each.
Yeah, just something's not right, and I know it's nothing's been touched, so it's me. But
yeah, I know when I first got my new ones, it's like holy shit, like eyes don't focus right. It's like why does it seem so close?
Yeah.
It's like holy shit.
Not too bad, Grumpy. I just got my new glasses, and I am helping back into some Arma 3.
I can see battleships in the belt of Orion.
Oh, we don't want to see.
Closing my door? You talking to me during my stream?
Yeah, I put 2 airport lights up over at my base, Blood. I don't even freaking need night vision on. It's like holy crap. You gonna put glasses on, you wolf?
Sorry, I was talking to my wife. Talking about her CT scan.
Did you get it done?
No, the doctor thinks that maybe she might have a benign tumor in her brain. She's supposed to go get her head examined tomorrow, which I've been thinking she's needed for about the last 18 years. And the insurance company denied it.
Don't all women need their heads examined?
I would love to know exactly how the insurance company thinks that that she doesn't, that she doesn't need her head examined for a tumor. It's kind of ridiculous, but my God, these glasses are crystal clear. Jesus. Well, I saw my VTOL was still there, so I'm happy. Can't talk for anybody else. I've been playing it every day for about the last month and a half. How long have we been playing Exile Dragon? Been since right after Christmas, right? Us. Started up the server and everything.
Yeah, about that.
That's what I thought. It was right after Christmas. Well, I play whatever the hell I feel like playing each day. So lately, I've been feeling like, why is there so much lag? Stop the lag.
Yeah, I didn't even go deal with the CT scan stuff. Yeah.
Stop it. There we go. So I've been playing this for a while now.
Once you have to wait in between each one.
Say it again.
I had to go with my dad for him getting CT scans and stuff.
Hmm.
He had cancer on the edge of his liver, which now he's in remission for the second time.
Oh, nice.
He had prostate cancer the first time, went through radiation and beat that. Now he's just trying to get his strength build back up in that.
Yeah.
He's kind of got his appetite back because, like, kind of like made some stuff taste funny. But he's doing better with it, so.
Yeah, my wife been smelling flowers. And, when she's smelling normally, she's smelling flowers and it's messing her up.
So you mess with her, right? See, I told you my shit smells like roses.
I've been telling her that for a while. That was exactly my thought, too. Yes, I know, love.
Blood Eagle, please be advised that we are being followed.
We actually one day.
Battle 734, thank you so much for the follow. Very much appreciate it.
Each time to make sure your platelets and shit are right. Because if it's too low, they're not supposed to give you the chemo. It's like the lab got behind. Dude, we were in there for freaking 8 hours straight. I was like, really? It's like, shit, I could have drove home like 10 times. But at least all that shit's done with, so he goes again on, the 2nd? do blood, do another scan, and make sure make sure it's all gone, and then hopefully that's to be the good news we hear. That he's full and clear.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, they the ear, nose, and throat guy said that he thinks maybe Drea's is like a benign tumor that's maybe pushing on a nerve in her brain, and maybe that's the reason why it's causing her to have headaches and smell roses or smell flowers. So,
Yeah, could be.
he wants to get her checked to make sure. But the
Yeah, a lot of
shitty
people
insurance,
just think, "Oh, I got a headache. Oh, it'll go away," and then 2 weeks later, it's still there, and they're, "Oh, I'll just take some more." It's what? Well, 2 weeks of a headache. You gotta go see your doctor.
exactly. Yeah, that's kind of how we feel about it too.
It's like shit. I used to get like headaches, but I think that had a lot to do with my eyes and that, because my glasses are getting a little old.
Mm-hmm.
But man, they were like freaking headaches, freaking driving me nuts.
Yeah, I used to get headaches before I knew I had photophobia. I used to wear the darkest glasses, the darkest sunglasses I could buy, and used to still get headaches and couldn't figure out why I was getting headaches. And it was due to the light. So this is now the third fuel truck I've bought today. Shit you not. So I'm definitely not going to be parking anything in that quadrant where this thing has been sitting anymore, because something's going crazy and I don't know what it is. Either that or the server just does not like fuel trucks. Yeah, Grumpy. Yep. This morning I logged on and both my fuel truck and my repair truck my fuel truck and my ammo truck were gone. Then restarted the server a couple of hours later, and my fuel truck blew up as soon as I got into the server. Then I went to get my new glasses and lunch, and while I was gone, our server restarted about an hour and 15 minutes ago. Came back in, I was missing fuel truck again. This is my third one for the day. There's a four-wheeler sitting over here next to the what you call it? I'm pretty sure that it's a free
Does it have
for.
2 guns in? It's got 2 guns in. It was attached to my brother's 4-wheeler.
Ah, cool. Let me find out.
Or to his Hunter.
Nope, empty. Was the one he had behind him camouflage?
I don't know what the hell color it was.
He ain't got no need for it. I'm gonna take it and sell it. I bought myself one. I bought a go-kart so that I could use that to get back and forth from my base to the trader and back. It's a fun little vehicle. My new base out there in the wild west, the go-kart don't do so good except for on blacktop, and that's it. So now I bought myself a four-wheeler because we died the other day, and I had to get back out of my body. I know, me dying, it's a foreign concept, but it does happen once in a while. So I had to get back out of my body, so I grabbed a four-wheeler and said, afterwards I towed it back with me. I said, if it blows up, then it blows up. If it doesn't blow up, then I'll keep it and use it. So yeah, it didn't blow up, so I've been using it as my back and forth vehicle now.
The tractors will blow up faster than the four-wheeler will.
Really?
Yes, I remember I was on a Cherno's map. I was driving the tractor in the dark. I don't know what I hit, but all of a sudden, boom, I was in flames. Like, oops, respawn again.
So I think what I'm going to have to do. Yeah, Grumpy, I kind of logged in yesterday morning and my entire base was gone. I mean, entire base just gone. Poof. Due to some work we had done to our server the other day. So I decided while I was putting up my new base, I'd go ahead and move it to a new location at the same time. This is my new base now. And after having 3 fuel trucks blow up, I'm definitely going to have to resituate where my vehicles. Because what I'm using right now ain't working. So that, no, it wasn't your brother that sent me that the other day. Never mind. Maybe I will set them all up over here.
Did you watch that one video with the dog?
Oh, no, I forgot to. Okay, so how are we going to do this? How about bring fuel in first? So No Mercy sent me a message while I was out and about. Something about he put down a dome, but it's up 10 feet in the air and he doesn't know how to get rid of it.
Yeah, if it's like if you look straight across from the airfield, it's like right there.
And then he also said something about he wanting me to increase the amount of missions. Which seems to be a running theme for you guys that run missions nonstop. Right?
Sure.
I wish I could get those static missions my brother gave me so we have some more stuff to do. You know, get them working?
Yeah. I'm not sure exactly where they spawn at.
So they have like their own areas. One's on an island somewhere, and you can do it with or without a bridge, and blah 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 blah. You know, so there's all kinds of cool stuff. Actually, I wanted to go for this one.
Yeah, without the bridge makes it hard.
Oh, you know what I'm talking about then?
Well, I seen the pictures of all of them. So.
Yeah. Okay, so everything's gonna go forward 1. There we go. That'll work. And one more. There we go. That'll work. Hopefully nothing will blow up. Maybe. Some odd chance. Okay, so myself something to eat, something to drink, and then we'll get back out of there. And something to drink. Now we should. Yeah, so what we're going to do, get outside and start putting up more barriers. Okay, so we have been lately creating a fence out of huge containers. That is, we'll continue creating our fence. See how long I can put down these before raid group comes after. Ooh, that was a little weird. Before raid group comes after me. There, go shoot right at it. Right at it. Ooh. Getting good at this whole fence thing. Slowly. That is not the straightest line you've ever seen. But it works, whatever. This is made to look pretty. Not in a gated community. It's made to be functional. Piss off raid groups. That's all I care about. No. Okay. I think this may not be too long. The other one. Next one is definitely going to be long. So I wonder if there is a medium one I can put there instead.
Oh, what? Blood, who did you say put a dome up and it was
Mercy.
off the ground? He does know he can move it, right?
Well, I think it's off the ground by like 10 feet, so he can't get up into it and move it.
Oh shit.
I don't know. I mean, I guess I can drive over there real quick and look. I mean, because maybe he can parachute down into it, or maybe we can rappel. Because you can swing while you're rappelling. So if we swing him back and forth, and he can swing inside of it, then he could just like you said, remove it. I'll see if I can find it real quick while I'm over here. Coming to pick up a couple of baby witchcalts.
Can you actually open up your inventory while you're rappelling?
Well, no. Remember, it has a false bottom in it. So he would be what's the word I'm looking for? He would be.
No, because what it does is when you remove something, it puts it right at your feet. So wherever.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. I don't know. I see it over there. I'll drive over there real quick and look. Hopefully he'll be smart enough to come in here so I can talk to him rather than... I'm not a fan of typing. No lie. I'll do it if I have to, but I'm not a fan. That thing looks like a spaceship over there floating above the city.
Looks like a giant golf ball. All of them do.
Yeah, but if you look at his, you can actually see beneath it. So, yeah, it does kind of look like a... Where did he think he was going to put that thing? That's the reason why it's up in the air. He put it down on top of other things. I don't know what he was thinking.
What did he put it on top of?
Fences, trucks, trash, other fences, H barriers, buildings. Mercy, I see why your dome's up in the air. It's because you put it on top of a bunch of stuff. What did you think it was going to do?
Yeah, I was hoping it just was inside.
No, that's not how it works. You have to put it in an open area.
Yeah, but I can't seem to get it down. If you can just delete it, that's fine.
Well, I mean, if you try going underneath it in the very, very center, looking straight up.
Yeah,
that's the position you have to be in order to get rid of them.
I'll try.
I'm at it right now.
Holy crap! The sucker is off the ground.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Just build round walls around it.
Hell, he was trying to take over this whole fucking road so we couldn't drive through here. That's not very respectful of the rest of us.
Oh, I didn't know you guys were riding here.
Yeah, I drive down this road all the time. This is the fastest road to go north. Go directly in the center, look straight up, you scroll wheel and see if you get a move or remove. Should be right about where I'm standing right here.
Yeah, I don't get anything.
Okay, so now the next thing that we can try... So this thing has a floor on it. You can't see the floor is invisible. But there is a floor. The next thing to try is to bring my helicopter over here, let you rappel down, try to open one of the doors, and go inside. And
no, I know how I can get in.
How's that?
I built something. Just a second.
There may be one small problem. If it is a problem, no big deal. I can make that happen too. But once you get in there, hit remove. It actually just hit move. Don't hit remove, because if you hit remove, then the box is going to be in the air and you won't be able to get back up there to get it. But if you hit move, you'll be able to move forward and it'll cancel construction and put it in. Meanwhile, we'll look at your porno mags. Make yourself a set of stairs.
No, it's more complicated.
A wall? Ah. Okay, now go to the center. Look straight up, move, and then move. Once you move 20 yards, it'll go to your backpack. Now, if you hit remove or cancel, it should put it at your feet. Did you just place it again?
No, I said construction aborted and it placed it.
That's what happened to my peer the other day. These things are a bitch to put down. I ain't gonna lie.
But I can say remove now, I guess.
Yep. Yeah, and it'll be pretty much at your head height. So
Oh, yeah, but now I can't.
Exactly. Now you can manipulate it.
No, I cannot get the remove now.
Look straight up in the center.
Yeah, I am.
Give me rights to your property.
How is it I do that again?
Hit 6. Turn it on. Go to territory. No, actually go to the 8G network.
You've been added.
There you go. And you may have to promote me in your territory. I don't know.
You are promoted all the way up. Yeah, see, now I don't get the action.
It's a little strange, isn't it?
Very strange.
Maybe it's not actually here. Look in your inventory and see if you have a big dome in your inventory.
I do not.
Okay, so one other thing to try. Go back up that ramp right there. And walk forward like you're... Oh, that's not it either. Yeah, I'm gonna drive away a little bit and come back. Evans.
Yeah.
I'll go to the airport real quick. Come back. Do. And going around the building for effect. And coming back. So Festus is going to be upset.
Because you cannot get by now.
Do what?
Because you can't. Because the space is gone or what?
No, I guess from what Dragon's saying, he bought a VTOL. He moved his Strider like 2 seconds before the server went off. Bought a VTOL. When the server restarted, because it didn't actually save itself, his Strider was back where it was the first time. The VTOL was on top of it, and the VTOL exploded.
Oh, nice.
I think what I may do when I get rid of all this extra money, I think I may end up taking like maybe $1 million or $2 million and putting it in my locker. And that way, if anybody ever gets into a position where this kind of shit happens, then, you know, I can replace their shit for them.
Yeah. So,
nope,
my theory on this now is that it's actually outside my territory.
Oh. To make your territory bigger.
I don't have the pop tabs.
How many you need?
I don't know.
What level are you at now?
I'm at level 4 or something like that.
There you go. At my feet. I'll let you jack it up a couple notches. Oh, I see
Yeah.
what you mean.
Can you
Yeah.
see?
The sensor is outside. That's horrible. Oh man. You want me to give you a ride over there so you don't have to run?
Oh, it's not that far. I'm running.
My Jeep is right here next to us.
Yeah, but you're a moderator, so I can just tell you when I upgrade it. Then you can try.
Oh, I got you. I mean, that does make sense actually. I bow to your logic. Why did you build here? Seriously. It's just the first building you come across, or what?
Well, I thought that shed was a good way to go, but I guess I'll be moving my base to an open area because I want the dome instead.
Yeah, I like the dome. I wish that we could lock the doors. Not being able to
you
lock.
cannot?
No, you cannot lock any of the doors.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it is grumpy. So the part that I need to interact with is right here, right there in the center.
Yeah, I'm
if you
almost
notice, I'm about a meter. Oh no, Grumpy was asking is if the dome was outside your base, and I was telling him that I'm literally like 1 meter away from being able to interact with it. It's hilarious. Maybe that's the reason why it automatically set itself down.
Maybe. I have no clue.
I don't know how that kind of crap works.
Blood. One way you can lock your dome.
Yeah.
Is okay. You close the door and use a concrete gateway.
I thought about that. Yeah, I did think about that.
You can lock that, and that's because without advanced movement.
So I bought it now.
You did? Okay.
I could only check it up 1 notch.
And that 1 notch, sir, was all you needed.
Oh, nice.
I've got your dome for you. Right.
Yeah, I'll probably stay there and just put my dome not on a road.
Trying to charge us all tolls.
The container inside the building is open if you want to put it in there.
Oh, I was actually bringing it back to you on my way, yeah.
I'll give you back 15 cop taps.
I'm perfectly happy. I didn't pay for that. Server did.
Oh, yeah, but I'm not gonna get 15,000 cop taps for nothing.
I see what you're saying, and I respect that quite a bit. There you go. And now back to placing down my fences. You should come over and check out my dome when you get a chance, Mercy.
Oh, I actually saw it earlier.
Oh, did you?
I was flying over it at night, and it looks awesome.
It really does. With those 4 airport lights, it really looks cool. I love the way the airport lights light it up. Raid group, watch yourself, gentlemen. I'm in the trade zone, so I shouldn't have a problem. Looks like Dragon is too.
Yeah.
No, Dragon's over at
Oh, it must be your brother.
space. They're probably after me. They like coming after me at my base.
Yeah, they always seem to come after. Well, I guess you know already. I was going to say something, but it just made any sense now. I think you're quite well aware of how much they love me. Okay, so we are going to grab ourselves a couple of... Let's see, we're going to grab... Need some shorties. Where are all the shorties at? That would be hilarious. I should really think about doing that. So I need a short container, or maybe a medium container, to fill in the gap between my last big container and the wall, I mean the gate. and I just came across the slum container. That could be like my gatehouse.
Nice.
I don't know if it goes all the way. If you can walk all the way through it, I'm gonna check it out. There we go. There's that one.
Blood, I have a question for you.
Shoot.
My friend is wanting to join the server. Does he have to follow you or anything
Yep.
before joining?
Yep. He either has to be a member of Diwali or else follow my stream.
Okay, I'll tell him to follow it.
Oh, and donate $50. I forgot about that part.
Oh, wasn't it 100?
100.
I
Yeah,
donated
something like
100.
that. Some number around that area. I'll accept anything between 50 and 100.
But I'll not be on this channel because I'm gonna be on TeamSpeak with him, and hopefully I'll convince him to come to you.
I was about to say, why don't you just have him come on Discord?
I'm gonna convince him. He's not that good at new people, so yeah, that's the reason. I'm gonna convince him.
Tell him that I am the most welcoming person he's ever going to come across.
Well, you are, so that wouldn't be a lie.
No judgment here, no elitism or anything. He'll be perfectly welcome.
Yeah, I'll say that. But see you. I'll just go on TeamSpeak with him
Cool.
for a moment.
Yeah, no problem. Okay, so tree. Okay, let's see how funny the slum container looks. What I got in here? Oh, huge. Okay, so let's go slum, land green, and I guarantee you none of these three are going to be long enough. See, I knew it. I knew it wasn't going to be long enough. Damn it. I don't like that one anyways. The slum container is horrible. It really is. And this one is not going to be long enough either. I'm going to guess the sand is exactly the same. Yeah, that's what I'm going to stick with the green theme. Green theme. And go up one. Ooh, that wasn't supposed to happen. And, ooh, there's not a gap, though. I don't Plunk. Okay, let's try one more time. Yeah, I like that better. Move. Dang it, I wanted it on that nice pretty area right there. Ooh, I know what I could do. No, but if I did that, I think it'd be too much. Be there. Screw it. It is what it is, what it is. Is what it is, what it is. Nice. So many containers. So many containers. Nice. Very, very nice. Nice enough. That's all that matters. Nice enough. This is my goal today, to get this fence done. That is my goal. A little bit of a... That's not bad, though. That's not bad. And 2 more. This is shaping up, Dragon. Still the ugliest fence ever, but not bad.
Blood Eagle, please be advised that we are being followed.
No pain, no gain. I can tell just by your name that you are no mercy, no regrets friend. And I do like the names. I really do. That's awesome. Thank you so much for the follow. I very much appreciate it. And I look forward to having you on the server. Ooh, that's seamless. Guarantee this one is going to be... Ooh, I don't know. This might be close. See, this one I don't care so much about. This one is flexible. What happens if you turn... Oh, it's exactly the same if you turn around. It's exactly the same on both sides. That's great. Not bad. You're pretty close, too. Wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad at all. Okay, so what I need to do now is I need to go over here and see exactly where... Be somewhere right about here, I think. Maybe 3 more, 4 more, something like that. I'll have to check that out and see exactly how that works out. Okay, so... Ah, come on, car. Had to beam away, didn't you? Couldn't have been just a few feet backwards. Okay.
Left again. Yeah.
Do it.
Everybody left again.
Well, Mercy is getting his friend on. You and I are playing. And so his name is No Mercy, No Regrets, right?
Right.
So he says, hey, can my friend join? I'm like, yeah, sure, just ask him to follow the stream. A few minutes later, No Pain, No Gain is now following us. So it's No Mercy, No Regrets, and No Pain, No Gain. Very funny. I like it a lot. And I was telling you that this fence line is really shaping up. It looks pretty cool. It's not pretty by any stretch of the means, but it's functional. Really functional.
it'll stop you from dying 9 times, huh?
Yeah, I'm hoping. That is definitely my hope. God knows I need the help. Think 2 more and then turn? I think maybe 2 more, so which means I'm going to move this.
Yeah, I kind of have an idea what I gotta, or how I want to build now.
Oh, yeah?
Or like wall-wise, I just have to do some calculating.
Yeah. I mean, the weird thing is for me, my actual home situation of my base is very simple. It doesn't take that many objects. For me, it's fencing around all of my vehicles that costs me the most. But I don't think I'm going to reach the 500 limit, so I should be fine.
Well, it'll tell you up on your territory thing.
Oh, that's
See,
true.
that's
Yeah.
nice. On some servers, it doesn't tell you.
Why?
It's just not there. I don't know.
Just the way that they decided to do it, or
Yep, that's
'Cause-
like there's this other thing. It's called unit scan.
yeah.
It goes in your XM8 and see, like on other servers that have it, I pretty much like I leave it on that page. So when I open my XM8, and it shows you like if you're near, it only shows you what within 100 meters completely around you, in a 100 meter circle.
Right.
And so if there's any like AI around you, or if there's like a vehicle in that area, you use your compass to the number that's on the XM8.
Right, yeah,
and
for
it'll
the-
just point you right at it.
Well, yeah. Well, we don't have anything like that, but then again, I didn't know there was anything like that. So it's definitely not anything that's default.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know where it comes from, but yeah, it's definitely not anything that's default. Hmm. Turns now. It's not too bad. I think we can turn now.
I don't know. My brother's got it on his Tanoa server.
Oh, cool.
It comes in handy, especially when you have like roaming AI and stuff like that. Because he had roaming AI for a minute on, we had to turn them off because they were a little like OP. Like there was ones with ghillies with sniper rifles in the freaking
Wow.
woods. All of a sudden you'd be running through a field and pow, you're dead. It's like, what the hell?
Yeah, not a fan of that. So I just figured out what got me killed earlier. Remember when that box hit
The
me?
shipping container got you killed. That's what got you killed.
Well, I know, but what happens is if you have it on the physics thing and it bumps up against another item, it can launch it. What happened to me? Now I've got a shipping container I can't pick up.
Why is it? Turn like sideways,
Oh, wait, got it.
like next to it.
Yeah, that's what. It was either you or your brother taught me that. Maybe both of you. Hell if I know.
Yeah, they used to have that issue a lot in Arma 2. Like stuff would be like in the barracks up on like the double bunks on
Right.
the top, and you have to kind of like turn sideways to grab them. Yeah, that's one good game. One game, Arma 2 is actually one good one to learn how to shoot in.
Yeah.
Because what you do is what you get is a DMR, okay, which is a 7.62. So in Arma 2, that's a decent gun.
Right.
It does it. I mean, you pretty much kill AIs in one shot with that, but it has no zeroing, so you have to learn how to use the Milidot. And center is, I think center is 300. So then you can go up to like 800 meters with it. But in Arma 2, you could like get 200 meters away from a mission and freaking clear it.
Oh wow.
Or you build up your humanity in it, and you freaking go buy a
Perfect.
AS-50 with a TWS scope on it, and freaking hit them from 1,500 meters away. Shit, this one server I was playing on, some of the missions you actually had, you needed to shoot that far, because the guy made all his own missions. He was real good at doing scripts for Arma 2.
Oh, that's cool.
So he created all his own missions, and like he'd have like, you know, the 50 cal guys like sitting inside of a bush, so you wouldn't even see it on thermal.
Oh wow.
Arma 3, prepare to get wrecked edition.
What's that?
50 cal guys sitting in a bush and you can't see them.
Hmm.
Walk past the bush, dead.
Okay, so
Can't
that
see
one,
anything in
not right.
The bushes on thermal. The pine trees and the bushes hide most of it.
Yeah, it does a real good job, no doubt about it. I've been very impressed with it. Okay, this one has to be replaced. Oh, damn me and my anal tendencies. I placed a container down. I thought it would be good enough, and I realized that it was not. What's going on, Mike? What's going on, sir?
Sure it is.
So, Mike, I'm making my entire fence line out of shipping containers. No. Oh, man. Because I can't stand the way that all of the walls work. They're horrible. And I went over to your place and looked at your walls, and for some odd reason, your walls looked awesome.
Base, that won't even get done until no one will do it until like the weekend when we get more people on. Because it's like for 2 people to try to do it, it's freaking that'd be impossible.
Right. Well, I mean, I want to get those static things that working that your brother gave me, but like I was saying, when I went and looked at all the readmes on them, they are more complicated than just drag and drop. So I think I need his help. There it goes.
Well, I think in because you know how they have pictures of them.
Yeah.
It kind of like showed cause I think the one goes up on that little island way up at the top.
Oh no, that's not the problem. But the issue was that the folder itself is just it's just called static, right? So you have dynamic and you have static. Or sorry, you have bandit and you have static, and that's it. That's the only 2 folders there are. So when you open this up, it's like take this item and put it in static 1. Put this item in put this item in folder static 2. Put this item in folder static 3. Put this item here. Copy this stuff, put it inside of this file, and add to this thing to do this. And I'm like, oh shit, that's out of my league. And that's when I stopped.
It makes you do organization.
Well, I don't know if I'm supposed to make a static 2 folder and a static 3 folder and a static 5 folder, or if he means just put it in the static folder, or I don't know what the guy means.
I don't know, because I know the way my brother's got his, it's like he's got everything's like real neat. But that's how. Well,
one of the major issues with the people who make these mods for Arma is they don't say, so, okay, so I'm creating an Arma mod, right? So here's what I'm going to tell you. Create a folder called static2. Take these 3 items and put them in the static2 folder. Create an item called folder 3. Put these 4 items in folder 3. Open up the, this squim file or this squiff file inside of this folder and add these 3 lines down beneath this part. But they don't do that. It's not very logical explanations. It's just,
That would be easy like that, though, wouldn't it?
well, I mean, it would be logical. And I realize that I'm not always dealing with logical people, but, I don't know. I guess they expect me to already know how to do all this stuff.
A lot of the Exile mods aren't even American, right?
Yes, right. Like the guy who made the Abramia folder, or the Abramia thing.
Aramia, Lingor,
Yeah.
whatever other ones he's made.
And I understand that, and I have no issue with that at all. I wanted to go right through there. Oh, I am way off. How did I do that?
Yeah, it was funny, when he first emailed you back, because the first thing that popped in his head, oh, this guy wants to tear my shit
Yeah,
up.
exactly.
Why, dude? You made a beautiful map. Why would we even want to? We just want to play on it.
We want to show you how much we appreciate it by putting our server on it and showing the world, look, guys, why play on Altus when you can play on this fucking map?
Yeah, well, Altus is my least favorite of all maps.
I'm not a fan. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, see, if you turn the AI up, you notice how hard they get, right?
Yeah.
It's always been like that on Altus from day one.
Really?
Yeah, it's like the AI see you freaking
So
just like out of the corner of their eye, bam, you're dead that fast. It's like I remember when my brother first put his up, the Altus one, and we went to do a mission. Shit, we were 900 meters away in a grassy field. We're dead.
Yeah.
It's like, really? That fast? It's like, shit, get on Tanoa. Shit. Oh my god. Well, on Tanoa, shit, I had what? I think I was coming up
okay,
to
I
3,000
need to go back
kills.
to this one here. Oh god. Yeah.
And then they started, the reason I stopped on that server, because we started getting a lot of people, and they started putting bases, like, just like out in the middle of fields where missions would normally spawn.
Oh.
So now the missions would like spawn in all in freaking goofy spots, so you can't even like hardly see half the AI half the time.
Right, yeah, I got it.
Because they're like running through the woods and stuff. And
How in the hell am I supposed to get this
a lot of
right?
them don't have small bases, they have like humongous bases.
Right.
So one guy said he's got like 6 of those solar towers. I'm like, why do you need 6? Only need 1 for the solar power for all your lights.
So far, I haven't needed any.
I mean, granted, yeah, but you also know that's a great thing to shoot off of too.
What's that, the solar light?
Solar tower, because you can climb up it.
I was about to say, how do you climb up it?
There's a door on the side. There's 3 stories you climb up.
Are you kidding?
No, it's freaking huge.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
You just have to like watch, because climbing up to one side, you kind of get exposed a little bit.
I did not, Mike.
Oh wow, there's actually an airfield out there. I didn't know that. Way down out to the west. There's one hangar, a helipad, and a runway. See, now you could have built down here, Blood. You got this big old long runway you could have.
Oh. Hold on, let me look at the map, see where you're at.
I'm like way out to the west.
Oh, yeah, I know where you're at. Yeah, I've
I
been there
never
before.
even noticed an airfield out here.
Oh, yeah, I fly it over it all the time when I was looking for cars.
I've been, every time I find a car, I take it back to the trader and leave it there for my brother. Trying to help him build his respect up.
Well, if he'd play on the server more often, he would get it.
He tries. He's playing today, and he's got to go to work tonight. Plus, he went to the dentist today and had a, what do you call it, put in a post and a, whatever the hell they call it, tooth over it.
Ouch. Like a dental implant?
Yeah, like an implant.
Oof.
And he was eating his lunch, right? these chicken strips. He bit into it and friggin' popped one of his fillings out.
Ouch.
And you know, the filling that popped out, you could put it on a fishing line. It weighed that damn much. Like, holy crap, the thing's heavy as hell.
No, why are you touching? You're not touching, so why are you hanging in midair? What the hell? You shouldn't be hanging in midair.
Needs to go down more, it looks like.
Well, no, when you use the physics thing, it's supposed to drop. But if it even barely touches another one, then it won't drop. What it do instead is hang in the air. And I think I know why. I think because I packed this one up, but it's too close is why it's hanging.
Holy shit,
Now.
I got here to man, the guys start coming out of the freaking thing like freaking cockroaches.
They were waiting on you.
But there are 20 units, so
They're happy to see you. That is the welcoming.
yeah, but they won't shoot back because I'm 1,600 away. And it sucks too because it's foggy, so I can't freaking see them hardly until they run right out perfect.
Oh, for God's sakes. Oh, it's touching the top. This one crate is starting to drive me insane. Okay, we're going to do it this way.
Are you kidding me? That mission just disappeared, and I was doing it.
See, now you want to work, you jerk. Ooh, and we're facing the right direction.
The guys that I killed.
Are you going to leave that one where you're at and go back to the other one?
But, no, this one just.
You mean the one with the 20 guys despawned?
Yeah.
That's going to be
I
infuriating.
killed like 4 of them. Yeah, because there was an armed
too big.
prowler. I shot the one guy with the gunner, right?
Way
the
too
other guy
big.
jumped in. I was about to shoot him, and all of a sudden, poop, it disappeared. Then I seen the message in the top of the corner. It's like,
Mike, I'm not too awful worried about anybody else coming by and whooping on my fence line. I shouldn't have a problem. Just all it's here for is to keep the AI out of my area. There's a part of me, though, that wishes I would have just stayed where I was before. I had a really nice base before.
I've had a few missions do that to me. Sometimes I think it does it if you're shooting real far away.
That's not too bad. I can handle that. Yeah. Fog's rolling in.
Oh, yes, I know. I'm driving right on the water's edge pretty much. It's like you can hardly see anything.
Yeah, because my base is so close to the water and down so far, I have quite a bit of fog. I do mean quite a bit.
You gonna put a beach chair out there?
Oh
Like
yeah.
Mike said?
Oh, absolutely. Nope. Touching something. Come on.
Okay, I killed 3 of them.
Good deal. Should be easy enough, right?
Free food, medical.
Oof, a big old gap. Big old gap. Okay, so here's where it becomes a beach right here. Nice. Ooh, again, that's a big old gap, though. I like those giant gaps. Of course, I guess it makes it that easy for me to shoot towards the AI as well, though. Okay, last 2 of these before I have to go buy more. But we are getting there, and that's what matters. That mirror, is that a big old gap in between it, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Got a lot bigger gaps in my fence line than I'd like.
They won't go any closer than that, because right there, that can you squeeze through there?
No. Can't walk through any of them at all.
Yeah, but if you get anywhere near it, somebody can shoot you through it.
Well, yeah, but at the same time, I'll be able to shoot the AI as well. You know what I mean? So if they're standing at the gap trying to shoot me, all I gotta do is get an angle on them and pop them first. Which is kind of nice. Where's my gate at? Over there. Right about here? Ooh, that's a couple more. More than I thought. Okay, so go.
So you got the Mercy's dome all straightened out?
Yeah, he's. Although I told him he shouldn't have put it in the middle of the. He shouldn't have put it in the middle of the damn road and block off the road from us being able to drive.
Yeah, I could think of a few places that you could put. I'm not sure if a dome would fit. Then they'd be pretty nice spots. See, that's the thing. You go on the editor and you just fly around the map and look. That's how you find a good spot.
I just did mine real time. I flew around until I saw this and I'm like, oh, this would work out good for me.
Okay, this is strange. A freaking gear crate right in the middle of the road.
I've
Like
seen that
those
before
heli
a couple
crashes?
times. Yeah, no, I've seen a couple times that kind of stuff.
Okay, well, I'm gonna take this sucker because it's got freaking
You
2
should.
viruses, a Mark 10, and a shit.
I'm gonna head off for a bit. I'll catch y'all later.
See ya. Can't tell if that thing fell naturally or not. I guess it did. I believe that puts me at perfect for my... Yes, it does. Look at that. Awesome. Almost there. Almost there. I'm very, very happy to get there. Trust me.
Okay, that was strange. I never noticed that before.
What's that?
It was one of those crates that was supposed to be at a helicopter crash, but there's no helicopter crash there.
Oh, that's weird.
Oh, Strider mission, 24 units.
Yeah. I can't do it. I'm still building. Gotta get the fence done. Got to get the fence done.
So that's why you build a little, take a break. Build a little, take a break. Keeps your mind fresh because you might come up with some idea. See, now I just thought of a way where you could have like...
No, Fested, your router didn't screw you over. According to Dragon, you logged off mere moments before the, you logged off mere moments before the server restarted.
Down a little bit and set one on top of it.
Your Strider is still here.
You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, 1 second. Fested's on my stream. Your Strider's still here, but according to Dragon, he said when he logged back in, your VTOL was sitting on top of your Strider and blew up.
That was his that blew up.
See? Yeah, he said on stream that he's probably not going to log in more today because his router screwed over with a restart when he was flying his VTOL loaded with his Strider, so he thought most of them got destroyed.
Strider's still there.
Yeah, I just showed it to him on the stream.
Yeah, the VTOL, when I logged in and went to the trader, the VTOL was actually sitting on top of the Strider. Then it blew up and went up on top of that building that's right there. The like gray brick building.
Oh, the VTOL flipped up there?
Yeah,
And
flames. And I had my night vision on. Oh my god, dude, it's so bright. They don't make as big an explosion as you would think they would.
Fested, I would worry about the VTOL. When you log back in, or if you decide to log back in, whatever,
Made a bigger move,
I will give you the money for a new VTOL.
it didn't.
And I'll get one of the little green ones. Green, 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 green. How's the green? Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, no thanks. Warhammer Online was horrible. Two more. Two more. Two more. More. Okay, so I see the gate there. That is not aiming the right direction. I think I'm just going to put one down real quick. Just to give this one an idea of what direction to go. Think that this is going to have to be moved.
Yeah, I don't know about this strider mission. That sucker's way in the hell up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where that one mission was where I died from the raid group yesterday.
You're right.
Freaking way in the hell up there. It's all freaking hills and shit. So it like takes you forever to get up there.
Yeah, it's kind of facing the right direction. I like it. Perfect. Perfecto. Perfecto. Okay, so next one. Nice. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Okay, so gate. Don't think that. Oh, maybe it did work. Nope, that did not work right. Think that I have to possibly.
Man, it's taking so long to get to that first million. Holy shit.
I'm so close to being done. So close. Well, kind of so close to being done. Do 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 do. No. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I
Oh,
hit spacebar on accident instead of raising my item in the air. Just getting tired of placing this thing over and over and over again. And over and over and over. Let's just say I will be very, very happy when this fence is up. Very, very happy.
time consuming, ain't it?
A little bit.
Shit. A raid group should come by about every 20 minutes for you so you can get some kills now and then.
Ah. Too many gaps in my fence. Way too many gaps. Nothing can walk through them, so I guess I'm happy about that part. Welcome back.
Yeah, thanks. Can I invite No Pain No Gain into this
Of
Discord
course.
somehow? How do I do that?
Okay, so see where it says live streaming? Right next to it is if you put your mouse up there where live streaming is, you'll see like a box. Click the box. It'll say something about invite, and just ship
Oh.
him that invite. And did you guys make your accounts at the same time or something? Because I love the fact that you both have very similar names.
Yeah, we had a clan where we were all called something like that.
Very funny. I like it quite a bit.
No remorse, no regret. Another one you can use. No pain, no gain. I used to love doing that on World of Warcraft. Come up with some of the freaking craziest names.
I hated people like you.
But no, it's just like, you know, you like a lot of mine would be normal words, but they would be in like in a different language. Because, you know, it would put like the little apostrophe thing like above a letter or something
Yeah.
like that. But now I actually have the list to actually do all them letters, so I could just make
You're
it
talking
do
about
whatever the
ASC
hell I
2
want.
characters. Yeah.
But yeah, that's what they call them.
Yeah, I think we all did. We all were forced to do that at one point in time or another. But I hated the people who would play like an ice mage and call their character Bruce Chillis and shit like that. Hated it so much.
I had a frost shit. Now I forgot what. Oh, mine was called Cool Whip.
They people like that hated it. Hated it so much
Cool Whip?
Yep.
Why? But see, that's cool for an ice mage.
because it's an MMORPG. RPG stands for role playing game.
But I didn't play on roleplay servers. I played on,
You're one of
I
those.
played on RP, or I played on PvP servers, and I played on just regular PvE servers.
Well, yeah, but the whole game was a role playing game, supposedly.
Well, there was servers for that.
Oh yeah, we were on those
These
servers.
RP servers.
Yeah,
Right, you know which ones? You know which ones really I didn't like? Some of them make a hunter, and they name it Huntard. Like really?
yeah.
creative
Wasn't a fan of those guys
Huntard.
either.
Oh, I freaking loved my freaking hunter. I had a troll hunter. He was freaking cool as hell.
We were alliance for the longest
Then I
time.
got. Yeah, well, I've played both sides. But because you get a different, like a different story from each side. So
You did with
gotta
World of
check out
Warcraft. It
both
was
sides.
very done about. It was very well done about that. Oh, I'm so close, so close.
Yeah, to me on that, it kind of got to the point where it started like stuff kind of like started like just like repeating itself. You know, it was
Yeah,
the same thing. They just changed how something looks a little bit or add a different color to it.
every MMO does that. They all do. It's how they kind of keep money rolling in. It's a
Like
shitty
the
practice. It
last
really is.
expansion I played in was the last expansion I played in was the one before that's right now, before Legion, where Hellscream was the boss in the Siege of Orgrimmar.
Draenor.
Now that was freaking no.
Before Draenor was Pandaria.
I'm talking like the end of Pandaria.
Yeah, that was Draenor. One before Legion. That was the last one we played. We didn't buy Legion. I'm done with
Yeah,
Warcraft.
I didn't even buy it. I played for 11 years, so I think I got my time in.
Hey Payne, what's going on? You're going to have to pardon me just calling you Payne because there's no way in the world I'm using that entire string of stuff every time. Just like Mercy gets called Mercy.
Here already, I'm glad.
Yeah, that's we are always called Mercy and Pain
Good.
or No Pain, so
And
that's fine.
It works out good for me then. I'm happy.
But I think he's having issues. I don't know if he can't speak right now.
I
Oh,
can
he's got it.
Oh, I can hear him.
Oh, there he was.
He just didn't want to talk to you.
Yeah, maybe.
No, I'm actually setting up some hotkeys in TS right now.
Why? Why do you still use TeamSpeak? It pales in comparison so bad to Discord.
I used to love doing rated battlegrounds in World of Warcraft, and they would want everybody to get on Skype. It's like, man, I do not want to listen to everybody with a freaking open mic. Hear you farting and burping and coughing. Hear your mom slapping you upside the back of the head because you're supposed to be out the computer already. And
Yeah, not a big fan of that myself. So close, so close. Almost there.
oh, this mission's freaking good. Like,
What's that?
okay, there's a armed Quillian there, or Prowler, one of the two, right? It's half
Right.
buried in the ground. The 50 cal guys are buried in the ground. You can see like from just like the center of their chest up.
You know, Flux said something the other day about that I never really thought about before. That maybe the reason why when those guys look like they're buried in the ground from so far away is maybe it's supposed to... Because remember, there's grass, and some of that grass is pretty high, and it doesn't
I
pop
have my
in.
view distance set at 6,000.
Right, but our server distance is only set to like 1,500. So it doesn't matter what your view distance is, because you can still only view 1,500 away.
Oh look, it disappeared right as I was about to shoot the first one.
Are the guys still buried in the ground if you're within 1,500 meters?
Let's see how far I was only 1,900 away.
Try
stopped.
getting within 1,500 and see if they're still buried too.
Why it stopped to look to see if it was on the hill that was out in front of me or if it was
Right.
behind it. And they were right there.
Yeah, if you get a chance, try that. Try like less than 1,500 and see if you can see the guys all the way. My guess is going to be you will be able to.
Since I'm up here, should I go do this gear crate?
So I could set our server to higher than that, but if I do, it'll lag. So it's up to you guys if you want a good experience or if you want a whole bunch of lag. I like the good experience.
I like having 51 frames.
Yeah.
And I don't even have I don't have anything set to ultra. Because when you do that,
Oh, I'm
then
on
it
ultra
just
everything.
yeah, but it dogs your computer. You get more lag when you do that.
I have no lag at all. Anywhere. Well, that's not true. If I get up to the airport recently, for some odd reason, when I get up to the airport, it'll lag for just a few
What do
seconds.
you run? What graphics card are you running? A 1070
GTX
or something?
1070.
Okay. Take 500 off of that. That's what graphic card I'm running.
Yeah, I got you.
I'm running a 570 and I'm running a 5112.
570. My God.
Well, my computer died. My brother got a new one, so I got his old one. So
Oh, and that's what you're playing on?
yeah, I play fine on it. Oh my God, these freaking hills!
I'm about to build my wife and I new computers probably in the next month or two. Get us both a 1080.
Yeah, my brother had mentioned once about he's already thinking about buying a new computer.
Yeah, I mean, for Trey and I, we both got 1070s, and I'm wanting to, when I build the new computers, do 1080s. Because it was just a stopgap measure, is all it was. But I don't know what the hell I'm going to do with the 1070s. Maybe I'll sell them to guildies for cheap or something.
Why not go to the Titans?
Oh, the 1080 is better than a Titan.
Really?
Yeah, because the Titan is still the old 900 or the old 900 architecture. So the 1080, in fact, the 1070 I have blows away a Titan.
You know, there's a guy that streams World of Warcraft. I don't. Have you ever heard of Origin Computers?
Yep.
Okay, he's sponsored by them. They built him a $12,000 computer for free.
That's ridiculous.
Dude, you should. It's got a custom page. It's got the Alliance symbol on the side. You know, the crest with the lion.
Yeah.
And it's freaking. What did it have? Like 3 or 4 Titans in it.
That's just ridiculous.
Yeah, he's got like freaking over 10,000 followers, subscribers and shit. So
I have, well, as
Like
of today, thanks to Payne, I have 250. Boom.
Razer is one of his sponsors. Also, they send him gear all the time. I actually won a T-shirt from. He had some drawing one day. I won a T-shirt from. Right? Okay, I'm 6'3". Okay, he sends me a freaking small. I'm like, hello, dude. I'm 6'3". Smalls don't fit anymore. I haven't worn a small since freaking elementary school. But then I won Apex and I was happy, so. And there's some nice countryside over here once you get way up north where I'm at. It's a lot more green up here. And the rocks got a lot bigger too.
That has nothing to do with that. He hasn't got a chance to do anything yet, love. Well, no, I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. So are we allowed to call the insurance company or no?
No, just
What the hell's going on? Why in the world do you guys not want to see if I have a tumor in my brain? Because there's no justification at all that they could possibly tell us as to why they would deny. Okay, there's nothing you can do. Just go to sleep. Well, you go to do it again. All you can do for now. Two more.
Wow, the raid groups must be on break or something.
Shh, do not invoke them.
Oh, they only spawn on the people that just log in. So we should all be safe.
Uh huh. They didn't spawn in on my ass today while I was just logging in.
When I first logged in this morning, I don't even think I was in 5 minutes. Raid group incoming. Like, really?
You saw how my morning started.
Yeah, you had a rough start. I think they just wanted to pick on you because you were building.
Probably. It's all right. In just a moment, I'm going to have up the wall. And then all I got to do is go get the code blocks, and then the jerks can go screw themselves.
I think they were mad because you took that prime real estate over there. That beachfront-
That's where they're going to set up their.
beachfront property.
They're going to set up their bandit base, or I mean the police, like a police outpost. I took it from.
Oh, that's where they're going to smuggle the drugs out because it's right there by the water. Just throw it on the boats and go.
That's why I grabbed it from your drug smuggling.
That's one thing they don't have in Arma 3.
What's
have
that?
in Arma 2. Arma 2, they have weed fields that you collect, and then you sell the kilo of weed.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Or you could smoke it.
That's
I don't know what
hilarious.
it did because I never smoked it.
Right?
I
Yeah.
don't know what it did when you smoked it. I know you could destroy it too. If you click destroy, it would just catch it on fire.
Huh. I imagine 99% of the players were smoking it.
Shit, I was selling it 5,000 a kilo. Shit.
Ooh, this is it. This is it. We're there.
What are you on the last one?
I have one more big one to place, and then I've got a small one to place at an angle, and that's it. Hmm. I think this right here is exactly why I bought a shorty. Hmm. Perfect. Ta-da! Now for my victory lap. Very cool. Got myself a fin. Oh, damn it. Okay, so now the next part comes. We will put. That's one of my doors right there, so I gotta leave this area right here open. Sorta. I don't have my doors locked up yet. Damn it.
They're on me.
Are they? Okay. I'll go grab 5 code locks real quick. It's weird, look like 2 tow ropes from in there. Yeehaw. Festin's vehicle's in a very bad spot. And now I'm good to go. Buy 5 code locks. See, Grumpy? Be safe. Moved Fested's vehicle out of the way, so now we shouldn't have to worry about it anymore. Wish my friggin' headphones would get here. Should be any time. Well. Beautiful. Now I have locks on all my gates. Very nice. Now I get to do the next part. I think was it the pier block or the concrete block that had like the caution stuff around it.
Oh,
I have no clue.
Remember which one it is. Because now I have to create helicopter landing pads. What are those little portable helicopter landing pads? How do those work? Can't buy them, can you? Let's see here. Quillen. Sell that back. Only EVM stuff. All the way to the bottom. Gearbox. No. One has a ladder. You know what? I'll buy one anyway. Just in case. I think I also have no. I have one of those already. Although I don't think I'll be able to sink it far enough. I don't even know what that is, but I'm going to buy one to see what the hell it does. That's not work. Concrete. Ah, there it is. Okay, so. Okay, so let's see which one of these works best. Ooh, a hunter. I'm still building, so I can't do it.
Yeah, we're trying to get his game working.
What's wrong?
Saying Exile is the wrong version.
Get it from A3 launcher.
Oh, he got it from me now.
Oh, I was going to say, everybody else just got it from A3 launcher and it's worked after that. Unless Exile had a download, an update lately that I don't know about.
Oh, yeah, maybe. I don't know. Well, he's just getting it from me, so it should work.
Yeah, I got you. Okay, so try one pure box, one platform, one concrete block. Okay, obviously that's all I can do. Let's pull all three of them out here. Quick. How they work. Let's do platform. Absolutely not. Let's try your box. Ooh, that is pretty big. That would make one hell of a... Let's get right about here. Let's see how big it is compared to my plane. So, looks like it'd be perfect, actually. Actually, not bad at all. Okay, that's going to be that one. The thing that you just saw me with, Mike, that is the Pure Box. It's made to go in the water, by the looks of it. Flux is actually using a bunch of them out in the water right now. But it is going to be perfect for my needs right here. I need to give enough room for Pure Box. Where to say? Oh, yeah. Somebody obviously had the same idea I did. Come on, you stupid thing. Move. Thank you. It has a ladder on it, too, as you can see here. So, yeah, you can use it in the water, but that is not what I want it for. I want it as a landing pad. The only problem is trying to And the reason why I want mine so far away from the wall back there. Come on, please tell me you're going to stay this height. It stayed the height. Very cool. The reason I wanted mine so far away is I want to ramp back here to be able to load vehicles in. That's perfect though for the size I need for the Chinook and the Ghost Hawk and everything. Those are great. Those are absolutely great. And the other thing I had was the concrete block, which isn't bad. I think that'd be good for my Hummingbird. I think that'll work good for the Hummingbird. Okay, now let's see how easy it is to pull this beast on there. And actually, I think I'd rather it be turned the other way. truthfully. I'm guessing Camilla's pain. And of course, now that I did this, I may have messed up, as now I'm wanting to face it the other direction. Get away from my plane, seagull. Ooh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Now let's kind of start leveling it out a little bit. Hmm. Hmm. Not bad. Not bad at all. Payne, was that you, Camille?
Yeah, that's Payne. He's gonna
Okay.
create a new profile now.
Gotcha. Okay, so I've got to learn how to properly make a ramp.
Well, you saw how I did it.
Yeah, but mine needs to connect perfectly to the top of
That's
another
a problem then.
things.
I didn't say your problem. I said a problem.
Well, couldn't I make two sets of concrete quote unquote stairs, we all call a ramp, and bury them down to the point where I need them?
Well, technically you would be able to, but I don't know if a vehicle can go up the stairs.
Oh. I also saw a ramp. Concrete ramp. Maybe I did. I thought I did, though. But the pier box, perfect for a helicopter landing pad. And I do mean perfect. When you get VTOL landing pad. It's huge. So I think I'm going to use a concrete block for my Hummingbird. And I may end up using pier boxes for my Ghost and my Chinook as well, I think. I think I'm going to need a pier box over there. My Chinook. What about here? You think, Mike? I need somebody to get vehicles up there. Because if I want to take a vehicle with me, I'm going to need to be able to drive it up to the back of this. So it's touching. So that I can go inside. I was thinking about doing like a ramp right here. And a ramp right here. Where the wheels would go up on it. But I don't know. like I'll be experimenting here shortly and find out, right? Right now I'm trying to figure out where in the world I'm going to put my other... You know what? Best thing to do is to go get my hummingbird. I can use that to kind of figure out where crap's going to go. No, stop committing suicide.
Yeah, I have to look at the controls.
Yeah.
Space didn't work.
No problem. Try middle mouse button.
To the. I will try that.
Yeah, hit middle mouse button once, and then hit it again in order to drop the... Well, I know so far every other time, Mike, we've had to... Oh, maybe not. Oh. Ooh, look at me go. Okay, now where do I go when I unload? Oh. Ha ha ha. It doesn't seem very roleplay though, Mike. That's my only problem with it. Just doesn't seem roleplay. I'll try the ramp and see how they work. No big deal. Run. Just stick up. Everybody give me your money. Let's see what we got here. We've got camo nets. Don't care. Shooting position. Don't care. Ammo box pavement. Corners. Plastic crate. Sleeping bag. No. Concrete block. I might need one more of those. See, there's an actual set of stairs, but I don't think that's the same thing. Fuel station. I forgot to do the fuel station shed. Still need to see if that'll work, actually.
Oh
Put
yeah,
back in
I'm
place.
alive now and on the
Woohoo!
ground.
You need a ride?
I don't know yet.
I'm about to buy a new helicopter, so if you'd like, I'll grab you real quick. In fact, if you need gear, which I know you do, I have the perfect place I can drop you off at. Just tell me where you landed at.
Just a sec. I'm in Telos.
Okay.
You could invite him to the family.
That's exactly
and
what
then he could relog.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was about to do. Hit number
Yeah.
6 on your keyboard, Ping.
Already done.
Has he already turned it on?
Yeah.
Wow,
yeah.
look at that. Somebody knows what the hell they're doing. Not used to that, sorry.
Yeah, he ran the server with me when we ran the server.
Ah, gotcha. You know, I feel honored. Mercy and Pain ran a server, yet they're on mine. Dragon and his brother run a server, yet they're on mine. Makes me feel good. Okay, so you go ahead and relog, and while you're doing that, I'll come to Talos to pick you up. As soon as I figure out where in the hell Talos is at.
Right next to Mop.
Oh, okay, yeah, you went to the new Bambi zone. Okay, give me 2 seconds, I'll be right over there. I'm a very good pilot. Don't let the stories of my many spontaneously combusting helicopters make you think I can't fly.
Okay.
For some odd reason, all of my helicopters explode all the time. No idea why. But they don't do it while I'm flying. They do it while they're sitting on the ground with nobody in them, not running, and then they just explode.
Yeah, that's what we usually say. That's armor.
Pisses me off is what it does. There you are. Look at that. You're part of the family.
Oh yeah.
Come down to get you.
Okay, Blood, why do AIs blow up your vehicle when you're not even in them?
They shouldn't, supposedly.
They just did.
You're kidding.
My Hunter's on fire.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's what
You got a
I
fire
heard.
extinguisher? Just kidding.
No, and it sucks because...
It was full of shit.
No, not... Well, it's full of my ammo, but there's 17 guys left and I got 5 clips.
Ooh.
What clips do you need?
Can we bring you some over? So, Payne, you're familiar with this map and what do you call it, mod and everything, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. There's a military base over here that just has so much good gear. If you want, I'll take you over there real quick. Then I'll give you a ride back to the airport.
Alrighty.
Unfortunately, this thing does not have very much. Doesn't have a whole lot of space in it, so we won't be able to fill it up too much. We can fill it up as much as you want with whatever you get over here. I don't need anything out of it, so it's all yours. I'm just giving you the ride to
Sounds
set up.
good to me.
Now I just have to remember where the hell I'm going. I didn't pass Pygros yet, did I? No, because there's the main road right there. Okay, we're getting there. For me, there's 2 main military bases. Everybody else goes to one. I go to this one. This is my favorite place right here.
One you build yourself or in the game?
Oh, no, this one here. This is like my favorite place to loot. Has everything you could ever want.
Yeah, but did you build the military base yourself?
No, it's all part of the game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I haven't done anything at all on this one. We actually have our own map that we're working, or that I'm slowly working on now. And if you know what you're doing, maybe you can help me out.
Maybe. I don't know if I have time.
Oh, no, I just need advice. Just words. That's all I need. Okay, sir. Go loot your brains out. I'm sitting here in the helicopter. Let me know when you're ready. I'm going to go AFK for a few minutes and go to the restroom. I'll be back in a few minutes. AFK folks, back soon.
Dragon?
Yeah,
What kind of gun are you using?
12.7 with armor piercing shells.
You want me to bring some?
You could. It would help unless I get all these guys.
Yes.
I'm down to 15 shots now.
How many do you want me to buy?
10's enough.
I can get that.
And I'm freaking dead.
Well, you're respawning then?
Yeah. It don't
Then
take me
I-
that long to get back.
Yeah. Then I can meet you and give you the rounds.
Yeah, I was freaking 14, almost 1,500 away, and the sniper still got me.
I am back. Are you finding yourself a whole bunch of good stuff?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, usually this place is a gold mine.
I gotta try to find a backpack real fast.
Why is that? What happened? If you need me to bring over anything to you, let me know. Dragon.
Well, I'm helping him. I don't know why he doesn't answer.
Helping who?
I'm helping Dragon.
Oh. Maybe he's got us muted.
Yeah, I don't know. He answered earlier.
No, I hear you guys. I was trying to find something so I could carry ammo and shit in.
Ah. Do you need me to bring you something?
Mercy got me some.
Well, I mean, do you need me to bring you a backpack?
No, I found a carrier rig.
It's in the car. You wanna ride somewhere?
Now I'll run it. I'm only what, 2200?
Yeah, I can drive you closer.
Yeah. Okay. Now I'm marking.
Man, for some odd reason, my left arch is just driving me insane today.
It's marked on the map. It says body. Just don't get too close. I got one of the rocket launchers. But I don't know if there's another one.
Yeah.
Ugh.
And blood, they do render in better at 1500, but some of them still try to go underground.
Kit, are you able to see from 1500? Are you able to see the grass or no?
No, I have my grass turned down low.
Of course you do. Well, in that case, I cannot help you.
Yeah, I'm like up on top of a hill, so like, yeah, this hill right here. This. Oh.
Yeah, this was here.
Oh.
Damn.
Flat tire.
What happened to you guys?
Fence.
Ooh. And let me guess, you're not running around a strider, are you?
It's only 800.
Huh?
I'll run from here. It's only 800.
Yeah, cool.
And I said,
But
let
are
me
you
guess,
okay?
not in a strider.
Yeah, I got medical on my body, so.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
I'm
No,
at 700.
I'm not in my strata. I took my Kudli hood.
Your what?
Kudli hood. Quill something.
Oh, the Quillen.
Billion.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think
Freaking
it's
things are
like the stop.
fragile.
They randomly gain extra speed somehow.
And they also randomly become very, very loose in their steering.
Just like the Ifrit.
Yeah. I stick with my strider. A nice manageable speed and a nice amount of manageable armor.
Yeah. I'll just leave it out here for the dogs to eat it.
Well, you don't have duct tape on you?
I'll bring you some duct tape.
No, I don't.
Oh, I think I have one roll on my body.
If not, let me know. Let me know and I'll bring you one out. Maybe Payne got lucky and got one.
I had 4 or 5 of them in my truck.
Nope.
So.
No duct tape at all in this entire base?
No, not so far.
Did you already check the research station or no?
Nope,
Cool.
not yet.
I'll go check it real quick. Just to... If
I
not, we
might
can.
sell that shit.
I use it for my crafting vehicle, Mercy. Like if I'm just traveling right around very close, it has that 4,000 friggin' space on it.
Oh, but I have my van for that. It has
46.
60, yeah, 46.
But it has 46, but it doesn't have a minigun on top of it to protect you.
Well, I've seen you on that minigun getting shot.
I do good. Oh, I think my earphones are here. Hold on one second, going AFK.
No, I don't have a duct tape, Mercy.
Yeah, okay.
I had like 6 of them in my truck.
Yeah, but that truck is a goner, isn't it?
It was the mail running, and my dogs are idiots.
Well, let me unlock it.
I
It also
was,
says salvage vehicle, so that means it's trash then, right?
yeah. And the AI shot it at you when you were nowhere near it.
Yeah, I wasn't even in my truck.
Yeah.
I was away from it. It was a rock like freaking 30, 40 meters away from it.
I'll give you money for a new one.
Oh, I got money to get one. It happens. I mean, you guys all got blown up.
Well, I got blown up in my vehicle attempting to dodge what I thought was going to be a dumb rocket, and ended up being a dumb driver. Gotcha. Let me see if you look like a Bambi anymore. Oh, you definitely don't look like a Bambi no more.
Are you sure about that?
You're not wearing an orange jumpsuit.
So I can still be a Bambi.
Nah. See, now you look like you know what you're doing. Now's when the AI is going to start taking pot shots at you.
Yeah, let them do that.
Please don't have a grenade. Please don't have a grenade. Please don't have a grenade. Oh, that's kind of ineffective, isn't it? The last time I went to throw a glow stick, I threw a grenade. So this time I had a red glow stick and decided to throw at my chopper. So I threw the red glow stick at my chopper. It bounced off my chopper and now it's sitting on the ground. And it's about the weakest damn thing I've ever seen.
But now you can see your chopper perfectly.
No, I can't. It's weak. So weak.
Oh.
I expected it to have like a better. I expected it to have a little bit better glow to it. Oh. Got the place cleaned out, don't you, Payne?
Almost.
I'll take you back over to the airport that we all run from, and then we'll go back to building. See if I can't finish my shit today. Heard a bomb.
Yeah, that was me.
I'm guessing that was on accident.
Oh yeah. Ja. Det var i stedet for.
What kind of bomb was it?
C4.
When you get out here a little ways, make sure you touch it off so that somebody else doesn't come across it and get boomed up.
Don't worry, in 40 seconds it's gone.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm gonna go over here because the last time I was near an explosion, bad things happened. Just wanted to make sure I was far, far away.
Yeah, nothing happened.
Yeah, this morning I was in one of these, put 5 satchel charges on a pier that wouldn't go away, and pulled myself back. I thought far enough, blew up the 5 satchel charges, destroyed me and my helicopter.
Nice.
Yeah, just a normal Thursday morning for me. So at least now you got some starting weapons and all that kind of good stuff. Kind of give you a leg up.
Yeah, and it's nice to get some stuff from the start.
Beats the hell out of running around in an orange jumpsuit with a pistol.
Yeah.
But at least you have a pistol.
That is true. The admin of this must be a really, really great guy.
On our server, you didn't get a gun from the start. You had to find it.
Yeah, we just did that because our AI was unbelievably friggin' powerful and kept on killing everybody, so we at least wanted to give people a chance to get their shit back without dying. We have quite a few things on our server that are meant to ease the pain a little bit.
Well, I will call it a challenge, but that's just me.
It was challenging. But my people don't play on here for hardcore shit. They play on here to relax and enjoy themselves. A little bit of a challenge, good. Hardcore challenge, they're not such big fans of. Which I can understand. I'll go ahead and drop it here. Because I need to tow my ATV with me back to the house. And I don't know about challenging. I don't really see I don't really see a friggin' NPC with a pistol sniping you 2,000 meters away as a challenge. I see that as a little ridiculous.
Pistol range is only by what, 50 meters?
I'm telling you, man, we've been sniped with pistols from a lot farther than that. Call me crazy.
that sounds like they have changed something in the AI.
They did in December. They revamped the entire AI and gave it all kinds of fancy settings and everything. Unfortunately, the Exile guys did not. Do any changes on their side. So from the Exile side, there's only two types. There is Exile Regular and Exile Hardcore, and both of them were hardcore. So I went into DMS, which is where we get our AI from, and did some custom settings for us. So now our AI is more like real people rather than sniper gods. It's pretty good. They can still hit you, and they can still do lots of damage. And they can still snipe you. But instead of one shot, one kill with a pistol, now it's, they shoot 3, 4, 5 times around you and then get a hit on you. But the elite guys will still take your ass out in one shot. That is, if they don't shoot a Titan missile at you first.
I'm looking forward to meeting them.
Yeah, they've been quite fun. Okay, so one helicopter is going to go there. Thought one helicopter is going to be there, but maybe not. Okay, so just a little bit. Night vision back on. Okay, so now to get an idea of what my base looks like. I'd like to put that hummingbird right there. So it's close, because that's going to be the one I use the most to go get people. But then the question becomes, where do my other 2 helicopters go? If I put one right there, it's going to be right directly on top of those bushes. I need one to go there to there, so I can put one there, one there. You know what? That's exactly how I'm going to do it too. Then I'll put my little guy over here. This little guy's going to be over here somewhere. Maybe right about here somewhere, I think. What I need is what else did I get? Concrete block, platform. Okay, so I might as well take the vehicle. Yeah, I got I got 5 concrete blocks. Oh crap. No, I need to get rid of that. In that case, now let me go ahead and move this. Where am I going to put this? How big is this concrete block? There's a rock right there. Why don't I do it? I have no idea if that's flat or straight. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh. Wait. Can I move that? I can move it. I can move it. Okay, so this time, go up one. Oh, that sucks, Mike. Obviously, they don't want you touching the coffee. No. Let's put this. A little farther. Okay, so get one more of these. Hopefully these damn things will snap together. Ow. I'm guessing your meeting is tomorrow? Okay, let's see if these will snap. They will not snap. Wonderful. Just great. So 2. Looks like. There we go. There's my baby helicopter pad. Yeah, I agree with you 100%. I really do. Oh, I forgot to change the pin on this thing. Oh. No time like the present. I just heard something blow up.
Sorry.
What happened?
Inventory? I
Inventory.
set up. Yeah. Instead of inventory, I set a bomb.
Oh, again? You're pretty dangerous with those bombs.
Oh, you haven't heard the last of me about that. You can ask No Mercy what happens when I flew.
If he goes like, then he set a bomb.
Ah.
And everyone and everything blows up, and he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry."
Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, stop that. I wasn't raising up that fast. Ooh, look at my dome glowing in the distance. And I've only got 5 of the 8 lights that are going to be up. I got Mo lights to go up. In fact, when I get back, I should probably put them up since it's nighttime, and now would be a good time to set them all up. I'm not like Mike with one light. I light this place up. I make the electric company work for their money. Okay, this should be fun. I hope. Let's see how this works. Luckily, that's not a thing, Mike. Really lucky. Okay. The one. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, should be on a yellow line somewhere in here. There it is. A little bit stronger than I wanted to go down. Ooh, wow. Oh, no. Keep looking. Oh, that's much better. Much better. Okay. Oh, I gotta eat. Well, in that case, Mike, that must be the reason why my helicopters keep blowing up. You'll see C4 here. You'll see C4 there. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't think I need that one. Empty, empty, empty. Yeah, it's not bad. It turned out really good. Pretty happy with it. Okay, so next. Ooh, raid group time.
Yeah, both me and No Pain is in the trader area.
So it's either me or...
Dragon.
And I'm pretty sure my entire place is locked. So, oh, nope, there's a door open. Shit, running. Go, blood, go. Fuck you, cops. There we go. Now let's see him get in here. I just know I'm going to get shot from somewhere. You watch. Okay, so I'm going to throw that in there for a moment. I have my military outpost to put up. My military sign. And my 3 huge airport lamps. Can I put one? Oop. What now? Can I put one now? 2? Aha. I still got to take the double floodlight and the huge lamps back to... Yeah, that's what I forgot to put up. I've got to figure out exactly what corner I want it in, though. Think about putting it right back here somewhere. Got that little helicopter coming in. think. Would need to be over here in this corner. Thought about putting it at that front corner right there. Oh, I know where to put it. At the actual front. So that'll be where the AI comes from most often anyways. Let's put it right in here. Be a good spot for it. Let's go this direction.
Well, I'm off for today and no pain as well.
See you guys.
See you.
Well, the AI doesn't come from the sea, though. That's the problem.
Yeah. See you some other day.
Yeah, see you. Have a great night. Sleep well.
And to you.
I could tell if this thing was even or not. Screw it. Oh. Oh, that was so good. That was so good. Oh my god.
You found him, huh?
Well, I'm safe inside my fence, right? So, so while I'm safe inside my fence, I decide to put down some items, like my military tower. So I'm moving around, I'm like, maybe I'll put the military tower here, maybe I'll put the military tower there. Oh, you know what? I think I'll put the military tower over here. I put down the military tower, and I'm like, well, I might as well run up to the top of it, even if it spawns anything. Guess who got shot coming up the military tower? They must have been right outside my wall tracking me the entire time. Oh, man. That was... I ain't gonna lie. That was funny shit. Oh. That was absolutely hilarious. That could not have happened any funnier than it. Well, I do have some good news though. My wall works really good. Oh my god, that just made my day.
Dying made your day.
Was that just circumstances? It was funny.
Oh,
It was my own fault. I should have known better. Like I said, I have no problem dying if it's my own stupidity. And this one was absolutely my own stupidity, which to me makes it funny. So yeah, I don't get frustrated about that kind of death at all. It's the landing with one helicopter and having the other helicopters been sitting there for half an hour just spontaneously explode. That's the kind of stuff that makes. Or logging in every time and having your fuel truck be gone. Over and over. Oh, man. While you're up, if you get a chance to look outside, see if there's a box in there. Great. My love. Do you hear me? Oh. I can't hear you with your sick voice. The I'm on death's door voice. Right? I said I can't understand you very well with your sick voice. Your I'm on death's door voice. Oh my god, that was so funny. There you go. So you don't have to buy another hunter. You got one. Learned it the old-fashioned way, by stealing it from thieves. It's a very weird animation. You try and shoot somebody like that? That's better. It's just hanging in midair. Two of them. It appears that my base has the ability to stop time and space. As there are not one, two jets out near my base. Just floating in the sky. Not hurting nobody, just kind of floating there.
Want me to really tell you what that means?
What's that?
Server's been up 4 hours. After 4 hours, shit starts happening like that.
That doesn't make any sense, though. I mean, on a 40-man server, I can totally understand that, but on a server with, what, 4 people? 3? That doesn't make any sense at all. If their architecture is so bad that they can't have the game up for more than 4 hours with 1 or 2 people on it without this kind of stuff happening, man, they seriously need to go back to school and try to learn how to do this shit again. I mean, this part isn't rocket science. Game developers, supposedly. Which way? Directly across from us? That means it's going to be a wall. If he's to the right, then that means he'll be here soon. If he's down the road straight in front of us, means somewhere between half an hour and an hour. Do what? Yeah, he won't come. He won't stop here. You can watch him, but it never stopped here before if he comes this way. Maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe this will be the first time. First time for everything, right? And if he beeps, she goes nuts. See? Turning around where? And doing what? Oh, I think my new earphones are here. I'm going to go AFK for just a minute. I'll be right back.